Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization 5 mods. I am Ayane Ranma, I'm playing with all the add-ons, so Brave New World, and I'm trying out some Japanese Civilization mods. Here I play as Uesugi Kenshin. My units are 33% more effective in friendly lands, but 20% less outside. So wars, I won't be conquered. I will have too much advantage because of that. But conquering others could be a little bit difficult. But I got cool stuff here. I got the Kuramagakari, and that's a pikeman that heals every turn and can move after attacking. It is amazing. It costs... no wait, it's a sword, longswordsman actually. It just looks like a pike on the screen. It costs iron, that's fine. And here is the Bishamonten Shrine, which is a barracks, a standard barracks that gives +1 happiness and 2 faith. That's amazing, a barracks that gives happiness and faith? Wow, that's cool. And Kenshin is anyway a cool guy. I will move this guy first here, and I think then on this forest, so I see the tile, these 3 tiles, and if this is no hill, I will see the tiles over here too. If I move here, I will only see these 3 tiles and these 2 tiles, which I already know are forest. If I move here, I will see a bit further over here, but I will not see behind that hill since that is a forest hill. If this would not be a forest hill, I would move here. If there wouldn't be a river, I would move here. I could also move my settler to get a hill spot to settle, but then I would move away from ivory, bison and wine. And the second wine. So I could also move over here, but I don't know what is on the other side, so I think I will settle in spot. Sheep. Okay, would still be in my borders if I would settle over here. All the other civilizations are also Japanese civilizations and Japanese clans that were strong and powerful during the time of Sengoku Jidai. I will show what they can as soon as I discover them. Of course, I will go for a scout in here, then production focus. As soon as I get enough money, I have to buy the other bison. Bison is quite nice to start, in my opinion. I would go for pottery because I want a shrine, I want a religion, since I will generate quite some faith with shrine 1 faith, temple 3 faith, and the Bishamonten shrine will be 5 faith in each city. This is quite nice. And I could get the wine pantheon. Oh, another civilization has actually the advantage of getting Himeji Castle from the very beginning. I think the Mori Motonari. Will I go to the hill or will I move over here? Well, I see there is forest, so I could also move up here. Nope, hill. Marble. The civs I play right now may be a little bit buggy. I downloaded them, and first I tried them out on a random Pangea, and they did not work. And then I was like, what? Why don't they work? Then I tried them out again on a map I saved once, and then they worked. I tried it out over and over again, and now I know if I play them on a randomly generated map, they don't work. If I randomly generate a map and go here, menu, save game, save map, save that map, and then play them on that saved map. Then it works, even though it's the exact same map. I don't know why. And I heard that there is an issue with maps loaded this way. Usually there are lots of ruins in random generated maps, but when you save it and load it later to play it again, I heard there is a bug that makes no ruins appear. I hope that's not what will happen here. But certainly I have not found a ruin yet. But I hope that that bug is not anymore here in Brave New World. I'm not sure of it. Okay, oh nice, up here is a cool spot. The scout will go to the south. Date Masamune. One of the most famous swordsmen ever. There is a sword named after him. Muramasa, I think. He's a legend. Oh, I see a city-state is up here. So we will move here and discover that city-state. Sadly, not a religious one. But he wasn't discovered yet. And he came from this direction, so we will try to scout with this guy a bit here. Oh yeah, my scout, please find a ruin. You find whales and a coast. Or will I send you to the east or to the west? I think to the west, and I will build another scout. It's a big map, so I want 2 scouts. Even though, if I really do not find any ruins, because there are no ruins, I will fail horribly. Wow! I got 3 wine in this capital, some sheep, some ivory. That's a good capital. That's an amazing capital, if I get the wine pantheon. Oh, coast up here. This is a weird map. It's suspicious that I have not found yet a ruin. I really have the feeling that that this glitch is true, that there are no ruins. There would be one option to fix this, quite an unelegant option. I could open this map in the editor and manually place down ruins. But it can happen then that you spawn right next to a ruin with your capital, actually, with your settler, which is seems a bit unfair. City-state border, that's why I will not move on the hill, but over here on this hill. And it was not discovered yet. Okay, I have a lot of money. Wait, when will you go to this tile? You will take quite some. Yeesh, is this expensive? No, I will save the money. Right now, I will wait a little bit. I have the feeling I should have went for a monument. Ah! Shimazu Noriaka, Kyushu. Also famous for a clan with good swordsmen, but loyal to the shogun. If I remember correct. Most of my Sengoku Jidai knowledge comes from playing Shogun 2. Oh, and we should actually go through these clans. Date Masamune. We have found. Units can move in forests as if they were roads, like the Iroquois, and all units gain the indirect fire promotion. That is amazing. Bowmen and composite bows, crossbows that have indirect fire, trebuchets with indirect fire are amazing. They can shoot over hills, over forests. That can make an assault on a city a lot easier. And the special unit is the Abe Pioneer. The data unique unit can defend itself, unlike the settler, which is replaced. It's just a settler with combat strength. That's... You can send him out alone, but I actually would prefer a real unit over that. Inari Shrine. This is a good one if I remember correct. It's a temple replacement. Gives still 2 faith, but it gives in addition 4 faith from first and 2 from deer. If you have these resources, you can have an amazing faith output. I remember not playing the Date but some other civilization where I had about 4 deer in my capital and even fur. That would be 4, 8, it would be 12 faith. 14 faith. It's amazing. And the other one was Shima's. Open trade. Okay, quantity of luxury resources when trading is doubled. Really? So you can trade away everything or what? Oh no, so if you have a luxury, you just get 2 of that type. That is amazing. And 50% more science generated from research agreement. That is handy if you can make many friendships. If not, then it's a bit useless. Then the unit, the Tanigashima, can attack with either a ranged or a melee attack, and it is a rifleman replacement. That's nice, rifleman with a ranged option, that's cool. And the Tenmonkan replaced observatory, and it's a special thing that it does not require a mountain. If you play on a flat map, this is amazing, this is very powerful. You have not to care anymore about mountains. I usually try to build as often as possible right next to a mountain, just to be able to build observatories, but with the Shimas I wouldn't have to. That's cool. Okay. Let's go over here. Over here. More wine and the city-state that will steal that wine. I need to explore this stuff a little bit. But there is another scout coming up, even though I will send this guy here. And next turn I start to build a shrine. Oh, yeah, this is a mod, and yes, they fixed multiplayer combat. For example, Yorus and Filthy Robot are playing again multiplayer matches. And I hope I can join Yorus this weekend. That's also a reason why I gave Civilization again a chance, and I had the mood again to play it. And because I wanted to play something Japanese related. I'm glad that I did not move my settler. I mean, the move to here would cost me wine. The move to here would give me a city that is not coastal, but actually has coastal resources and has missed out on lots of other cool stuff. Still 80 fucking gold, that's a lot. And 5 turns for that. I could also just buy that. Actually, yes, I should, because I need the production. Fine, let's buy it. And then in 5 turns I may be able to buy the bison. Okay. Choose research. I think I will go directly to the Bisha Mountain Shrine. It will give me... Wait, no. I will need calendar for this stuff. And I could give Stonehenge a try. Oh yeah, what I did not tell at the beginning, I play on Immortal on standard speed. And a 12-player map, which is large. Or is it 10? Wait, 10 or 12? No, it is more looks like 10. Music is a bit silent. Silk, so another city somewhere up here, over here, over here. Fast enough over here and actually steal the dice. Could also be an idea. Oh, this is an interesting map. I like it. Desert over here. But without ruins, I haven't found a single ruin. I think the bug is real. There are no ruins on saved maps, and I have no idea why. Oh wow, is down here nothing? Soon I will bring... Oh, Date are over here. I may send my warrior down here. I'm not sure. This scout. Explore the north. Without ruins, to start against high difficulty AIs is very difficult. No culture from ruins, no population from ruins, no money to buy early tiles from ruins, no free technologies from ruins. That is nasty. That can help so much. I mean, if you get free writing or just free archery, free mining, that's amazing. Or if you get just money to buy a good tile, that's cool. Culture to get the policy early. That stuff is amazing. This game will be quite difficult, I think. Sendai, at the coast. Not a very good place for a city. Unlucky guy. There are so many hills. I think I will send him the other way, then he can cover up the stuff over here. Okay. Ragusa, please don't steal too many. Wow, Ragusa is actually a good city. I mean, 3 times cocoa, once a cow, some hills, many jungles, and 2 bananas, and a coastal city. The greed is real. Yep, I will take your money. Coast is up there. Not a barb camp. But hey, at least I will not be mad over getting barb camps and maps out of ruins, which is nice, so I've got that going for me. A religious city-state for me would have been nice. There's no pantheon found yet. But round 16 to generate faith? That's a bit late. Granary will not give me that much. A worker would help. A monument would help too. Worker 10 turns. Go for the worker. Buy this tile. How fast can I grow in 8 turns? Production for. Fine, let's go like this and then try the Stonehenge. Oh, please tell me there is land over here. I do not want him only to expand in my direction. I do not like one direction. Oh yeah, and the map should be a Pangea type of a map. Oh, I'm really not sure if the map continues over here. My warrior? Okay. So if I want the marble, where would I want to settle? This region is not that great. Too much mountain. Too much land. Pokemon Ruby. Let's move with this guy first. I want to know. Nope. I see the coast is going on this tile. So this tile is coastal. I see the coast over here. And I see the coast going around here. But I see forest. So it continues over here. So either there is land over here, or it ends over here. I don't know yet. Let's put my warrior here. Because if the land ends over here, I will send my scout south and my warrior east. But if the land continues here, I will send my scout over here if I can, and my warrior south. Oh, another player. Oh, it's actually Shima's. It's a coastal city with whales. That's nice to have. Even though bison are okay for the beginning, I do not really have good early resources. I prefer wheat over bison, since granary supports them. Same with bananas. Or some oasis is also awesome. Especially wheat on grassland is cool. Wait, over here. You just fortify there. I think the land ends because it looks like it does not continue in here. Because if in here, if the tile left to this would be land, then here would not be coast. So here is no land. But there is still the possibility that the tile left to this is land. But I don't know. Which means my warrior will go east. Kagoshima. You have a river and floodplains, and desert, and wheat, and whales, and some hills. Desert hill. Please go and build the Petra, but no military force. Somehow it's also interesting to play for once a game without mods. I mean, without what am I talking? A game without mods. I mean, a game without ruins. since that's something I usually don't do. It's kind of difficult, since ruins usually benefit the player. I mean, the AI starts with a lot of benefits anyway, so the ruins do not matter that much. But for a player, some culture boost and stuff is huge. I actually want to move on this hill. No, wait, there is a mountain, so I do not want. I want to move in this forest and then continue this way. No fish up here. Floodplains weed. That is powerful. Even though your cap is good, but not amazing. It has a lot of flat desert. If you do not get the Petra, your capital will be just okayish. I mean, 3 sea resources, 3 wheat, a river, that's already nice. But, I mean, you have no production luxury or... Okay, I don't see iron or horses yet, so maybe here is a horse and maybe there is some iron, which would make the city a lot better. In 2 turns, growth. In 3 turns, growth. But production does not change. Fine. And actually in here is land. That could be a luxury. Surrounded by mountains. I had once a barbarian camp on a single tile completely surrounded by mountains. So funny, since you could loot that camp only if you would kill it with artillery, which has indirect fire, or with airplanes, and you could only kill it that way, and loot you could only as Carthage, which can move over mountains after the first generals, respectively with a paratrooper or XCOM. So, ultimate troll camp. Another coast. It's a really weird map. I like it. The more the map is deformed, the more I like it. As long as it is a Pangea. And I like a lot of hills and mountains. I love rough maps. Another city-state that was not discovered and not failed. I discovered already 4... no, did I discover this first? I'm not sure anymore. But at least 3 city-states I discovered first. None of them religious. Sad panda. But hey, next turn I will get a pantheon as long as nobody else does. Now I want first horses and then iron. That's good. And you will not grow anyway, so get me at least a little bit of gold. Without a monument early on, your tiles expand so slow. I mean, 16 turns, that's retarded. I'm not sure yet where to settle. I mean, I know I want to settle at a... maybe I will settle... in here wouldn't be bad, and rush by the cocoa up here. I mean, the dice are already gone. This cocoa is already gone. I want a marble, and the only arguable spots for marble are next to the river. I will not, because of the mountain, I will pass out. The only spots on the mountain or on the river is this, this, and this. And all of them cannot reach the marble. So if I want the marble, I will have to settle Here, 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 here. Or here. And I think these two are good spots. They get a lot of jungles, some hills, a lot of river, and both are able to get this cocoa. This would be right next to the wheat, which would be nice, and this would get these two a little bit earlier. And would be a bit closer to my capital, so I would have to build a shorter road. First to the Pantheon. Festivals. It is, if I remember, yeah, wine and incense. And here, definitely tradition. I mean, this only affects shrines and temples, not my how is it called? Not my Bishamonten shrine. Bishamon is actually the Shinto god of war. So the Kratos of Shinto religion, or the Anubis of Shinto religion. Oh, nice spot. I moved here, so if I would move here, here, or stayed here, this guy would be able to shoot at me before I could even attack him. And that sucks, and I do not want to fight archers yet. And I want to take aristocracy soon enough. Look at, oh, another city-state. But look, barbarians, I just want to explore, so leave me alone. I mean, leave me alone. Oh crap, I need trapping for that, I completely forgot. So... let's go trapping and then bronze working. Because I need trapping for this and this. I can already build farms and plantations. Let's go for this. Yeah. Let's just walk through Cape Town. Maybe they build us a worker at some point. Would be nice. So, if I stay here, I can go up here and scout. I don't think that the world continues, but you never know. This map is already weird enough. I mean, look at this spot! Could continue over there, I don't know. Oh, Takeda Shingen. My rival. Where did I find you? In the south. That fits well. No, I'm not gay. Well, I'm also not straight, but I'm not gay, if you understand. Takeda Shingen is historically the rival of Uesugi Kenshin. And they had many battles, and in these battles, many draws. If you're interested a little bit about the Japanese clans of the Sengoku Jidai period, then go watch extra credits. Genoa, and nobody discovered them yet. Extra credits. The extra credit episode is amazing. Let's give you the link. Extra credits Sengoku. It explains the whole story about Oda Nobunaga, and also a lot of stuff about the Sengoku Jidai period. It's worth to give it a look. Even if you're not that much into Japanese clans, it's still interesting to watch these short extra credits videos. Oh, and I should look up what Takeda Shingen has for benefits. An enemy brood attack my scout? Really? My own brood should not wander too far away. Really, you want to block my scout in here? Okay. Now, before next turn, let's check what Takeda Shingen can. Shingen. No hashtags. Units move in hills as if in flat terrain. So the income improvement, that's amazing. And +1 gold from mines. His traits are really powerful. Actually, let's say nearly all of these Japanese civilizations have powerful traits. Then he has the Yamajiro. That's a castle replacement. Units receive the Drill 1 promotion. Okay, that's cool. A castle that gives Drill 1 to all units. And here the Dojo that gives +30 XP for land units and 2 happiness. So a better armory that gives happiness. It's nice. It's really nice. Move on the hill. Ah, we found Sakamoto Ryoma. And here, it could come from everywhere. Let's check him out. Sakamoto Ryoma. Units can embark on ocean from the start of the game, nice, and +1 movement for naval units. This is nice, depending a bit on the map. Farmer Militia, a pikeman replacement with only 10 combat. In addition to being a military unit, it can also construct farms, camps and plantations. It doesn't sound that useful. Well, nah, it's kind of, 10 combat compared to 16, just that it can build farms, not that good. Kurofuno, Sakamoto replaces the frigate, has a range of 3 hexes, so +1 range, and does not require iron, and has 28 range strength. So it's actually, the frigate has also 28, okay. So it's a frigate that does not require iron, that's already good, and also +1 range. Wow. In here wouldn't be a bad spot, maybe, somewhere around here. Get this sugar. Or also somewhere next to the mountain to also get the sugar plus wine, plus horse, plus wheat. Horse over here. Nice. Oh, this spot is getting better and better. Also, I should settle somewhere here. And of course, over here. This is great. Wow, this map is so much quicker. I will not give you my embassy for money. Is that you? Okay, production from fishing boats. Production for wonders. To be able to chop this stuff would be good too. Dice. Okay, cool. So maybe on this hill wouldn't be bad. Would get sugar and dice. Let's discover up here to see if the land continues or not. And I guess somewhere over here is a barbarian. That's why this guy is fortified. Okay, the world ends over here, so the scout will come south. Yerevan! And the first natural wonder, the Great Barrier Crater. Which is actually not a great wonder. I mean, 3 science, if you can settle it early on, it can give you quite a nice science boost. I mean, it would be 50% more science for me, which would be good, but later on it's a tile that is not that great since it doesn't give any food or production, and that's usually what you want to work early on. Production to build units, buildings, and especially wonders, and of course the food to grow your city, which I lack at the moment a lot. Oh, Tundra. I'm glad that the AI did not fast forward settle into my direction. This guy is just growing, and this guy is just screwing. Pop 2, this either means he has huge barbarian problems, or he is actually building a settler and because of that not growing. Which would be bad. I prefer the barbarian problems on him. Silver and the barbarian. This guy has a nice spot over here, also coastal, and get a lot of luxury stuff. I mean, fish, oasis, horse, sheep, bananas, silver, river, instant settle. Oh yeah, and he would also get with that city the gold. In here wouldn't be a bad spot too. A lot of marsh. Wow, 3 bananas. And he would get only 1. Could also settle somewhere in this marsh, for example, here, and get 4 bananas. Cocoa. Wow. Wow, that guy up there has a really good spot. This map is so weird. It feels like playing on a continent. Oh, a city-state with double wine. I want to conquer you. I really do. An Axeman. I don't like Axemen. Axe is a bit too intense for my taste, but their commercial ads are they are funny. I love them. Yeah. Oh yeah, pledged to protect it already. Don't you guy want to attack me? Come on. Also move here. It's actually a late Stonehenge. This may be so weird. Oh, you did the embark guy, so we came from the ocean. Okay. A few turns I have trapping. Just don't move here and settle somewhere over here. It would make me mad. No, I took the cocoa. Stupid city-state. If I would have built a settler instead of Stonehenge, how long would I need for a settler? 14 turns. I think I would have missed on that anyway, because I would need the settler to build it, which takes 14 turns, move it up here or here, and buy these 2 tiles. Let's check. This would be at least 120 money. Okay, I would have the money now, but the time. Build and move. 14 turns build, then move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settle. So 19 turns it would have cost me. I wasn't building this for 19 turns. Which means there was no chance to succeed in that. Ah! Yeesh. First wonders are getting built. Turn 40. That is actually not fast for the AI. If you want a great library on high difficulty and you cannot build it before turn 40, do not try it. Let's go for the bison and actually crap. This guy can steal the worker. And I gave him the order to work before I checked if there is a barbarian. Oh, please don't let me lose that dude. If I lose the dude, I will have to spend the 200 gold I soon will have on a warrior. Or on an archer. Oh, that would be bad. Let's still research one into an archer, just in case. So stupid. That's such a noob mistake, to move units that cannot defend themselves and not check. This guy can also attack me, so I have to heal here. Let's check if there is his capital, Kochi. Good. Doesn't look like it's coastal, even though he has the special frigates. No luck for him. And then bring the scout back, so he may help here. Oh, that costs me so much. I do not want this guy to pillage here, so I will move here. Because pillaging would heal him. Well, since there is a natural wonder, I do not expect another city-state down here. And I do not want to settle in Tundra. Anyway, I will bring this guy back. He can heal and help. And in 4 turns I can buy an archer. I do not need mining anyway now that I do not have a worker anymore. I hope some city-state wants to have the camp cleared. Wow, nearly all of them want some certain camps cleared. Well, I would love to help with that. And there is also a camp. So it's time to clear some camps. Three turns, so close. City-state, warrior upgrade, healing my territory. Bring this guy back. Nice, another wine. After the Stonehenge I need either another worker or a granary. Settlers would be good too, but I need this cap to grow a bit. Since I have no rush anymore for over here, the city-state took already what I wanted. Here is a barb camp, so this guy has, and the barb camp here is also still that this guy has problems to settle. And this guy is a bit too far. It will annoy me if he settles down here, but well, I can live with not getting these 2 resources. Worst would be this guy settling in here, but it takes a lot of time to rush here. I think it's not worth it. Move here. I hope this guy attacks my warrior so he can level up a bit more. Sofia. And I will get, if nobody builds this now, I will get it. Player 7, player 8, player 9. Yes! Stonehenge is mine! Go Kenshin, you will get a religion. Niigata desires gold. That will be a little bit difficult to get gold. I can try. Oh, and I need a monument. I really need the monument. This is starvation, that's not an option. How fast will he grow this way? Not really fast, but it's just one turn and some growth. Yeah, let's do it like this. Or wait! Let's do it like this. That is the best option. This guy attacked, I can heal once more. This guy can move here and heal. This guy is already on the move. Good. Heal. And still... it's a bit risky. Let's heal here in my own territory. Okay. So somewhere here would be a nice city spot to get these whales. If this guy moves somewhere, I may want to move this guy here and shoot. So I should move you to the side. I won't heal this turn anyway, since I moved you already. Shinshu. Who is Shinshu? Shinshu. Ah, Takeda Shingen is Shinshu. Well, I seek that guy too. But he... Well, I have not writing not yet. Heal. Okay. Not a barb camp. Okay, fine.